Greetings and welcome. You're now tuned into Family Life, where you can find the good, the bad, and the ugly, the past, present, and future, what it is, what it was, and what it looks like, because it is what it is, and it's going to be what it's going to be. Now, let's go fish. But before I do, I would like to propose a toast to good vibes, vibrations. I've come to realize that there is nothing better than good vibrations. You know, a lot of people like to say, I felt the vibes, and vibrations feel real cool in here. I like his vibes, I like her vibes, you know. But when it's all said and done, there's nothing more uplifting than some good vibes. Whether it's from a food, whether it's from a person, whether it's from an experience, good vibes are good vibes. And so, cheers to good vibes. You know, I've found it to be true that everything we go through in life is a learning experience, is an opportunity to grow, to become better, evolved, mature, you name it. But one thing one person can never prepare themselves for is, the birds sound nice, is children. The magical, mystical, wonderful, mysterious phenomenon known as the child. See, I requested of myself a long time ago, in the beginning of my walk with 10, to find peace and harmony. I wanted that. I knew it existed, but I couldn't quite attain it. So I beseeched, I asked, and what did 10 do? 10 said, oh, you want patience, you want peace, you want harmony? These are the things you're asking for, so okay. I won't quite give you that, but I will give you 4 little children under the age of 5. Right. And there you go. Work your magic. So, there is where it started. I mean, there is where I truly was given the opportunity to walk it like I was talking it, as they say. You know, I said that I wanted peace and harmony and patience, but then 10 said, now it's time to show it. So what had to happen was I had to experience a range of emotions, a range of personalities, a range of, you name it, a range of whatever the human can have, or whatever makes up the human being, is what the range I had to deal with. And so I discovered a method, or a way of managing the multiple energies that existed at once. So this piece or tidbit that I'm sharing, I think, would work tremendously for fellow parents, parents in arms, fellow parents in the struggle. No, it's a blessing. but I feel, or I worked out from the basic form of existence that everything is vibrational, right? Everything from the smells, things that we see, things that we feel, things that we taste. It's all vibrational, right? Existence is one big vibrational dance. And I liken it to a radio station, you know. Each one of us have our own frequency that we like to listen to, we like to jam to. And so I try to apply the frequency or the radio station analogy to my life. More specifically, dealing with my children and the many energies and emotions that emerge at any given moment. And so, walk with me, if you will, as I explain. So if you like, let's say, jazz music, that's your station, right? And you're in your car, you're listening to jazz, and you allow that to kind of consume you, and you absorb that positive vibe, and you're feeling good, and then suddenly someone changes the radio station to heavy metal or something very abusive to your ears and to your energy, right? Instantly, you would probably turn the radio station back, or you might yell, you might feel some type of negative emotion, right? But the trick is maintaining your radio station, being in control of your radio station. It's very important that no matter what scenarios you're faced with, in my case, children, it's very easy to be dragged into different energies at an instant. But I think if you're able to anticipate what it is that you are dealing with in the moment, if you're able to maintain your radio station at all times, everything that happens around you, you'll be able to deflect, in a sense. You'll be able to maintain your calm and your harmony while chaos and insanity ensues. So even though hard rock might be playing in one side of the room and opera or classical on the other side of the room, as long as your jazz remains at high volume, you're able to coexist with these other sounds. And so that's how I like to compare situations when it comes to my children. I've come to a point now where I can pretty much anticipate moments and expect the unexpected. For me, expecting the unexpected allows me to not jump at every whim or every energy that comes my way. If, for instance, I'm playing with my 2-year-old, or we're playing with building blocks, we have a nice little chemistry, calmness going on. And then my oldest son and his sister, they come running downstairs, screaming because they've been fighting. And they're screaming and they're yelling and they're trying to get my attention and tell me who did what to who first and all this. It's very easy to get caught up in that energy, to get dragged into the intensity that they bring. But when you're able to control your radio station, again, it doesn't matter what other song or what other music is playing, you're tuned in. You're tuned in to your vibration, and you're able to hold on to it. Now, it takes practice. It took me some time, because I can admit I was definitely a radio station hopper. As the radio stations changed, or as the children came in and out of the scene, I allowed my energy and my vibration to kind of get dragged with it in a sense, until I made a cognizant effort to take a deep breath and go fish. And by taking it slow, by meditating and reflecting on me actually getting what I asked for from 10. I asked for peace. He said, okay, I'm going to give you insanity, and then you find the peace in that. Challenge, or as they say in tap dance, challenge. Yeah, 10 has that uncanny ability to give you what you ask for in the opposite sense. It doesn't make it too easy for you. You got to earn it, you know. But over time, I was able to find my radio station and retain it. And as time went on, I'll be able to retain it more and more and deal with different radio stations, different songs, different genres coming in and out of my element, but I was able to hold on to my vibration. And so I think when it comes to parents that deal with more than one child, where this could be an issue, try to look at it like a radio station, frequencies, and you know, you set yours to 77.7 FM, you know, and you keep it there. Sustain it there. Anticipate the moments as they happen. Expect the unexpected. I think that's a highlight when it comes to being a parent. You must expect the unexpected at all times. That is a large part, that is extremely important in controlling your radio station, in controlling your vibrations, staying one step ahead of the game, you know? That's the trick, one step ahead of the game. Yes, indeed. So, I'll leave you with that. Control your radio station. Make sure your vibrations stay high, stay positive. Nothing like good vibes, you know? And that's one thing I pride myself on doing, is getting the vibes right. So, keep calm, keep the peace, keep the love. And while you're doing all of that, enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. And with that, before I let you go, there is something that I must ask you. What have you forgotten? Be well. Live well. Go fish.